Hello all you Midori lovers out there. This is Nancy and I am back to show you. I bought my Midori back in April, and I did a video then when I just started using it, and I wanted to show you like an update on how I've actually moved into my Midori, and I love it. I love it even more. I take it everywhere to work. I have it by the TV set. I'm always writing things in it, and I just adore it, and I am so happy that I got it. I'm trying not to get more, but there's so many people out there that make beautiful colored leather and embossed it and all this stuff, but I'm trying to just stick with my one. If you remember my last video, I had a charm here. Well, I noticed that the charm was making the elastic fray, so I didn't like that, and I moved my charm down here, my little Celtic charm, along with my crown. So I moved it down to the bookmark, and then that actually makes a larger bookmark for me to hold on to. And I also I had a hard time making sure that the bookmark would not fall off, so I put in a little bit of glossy accents. I put a dot of it on there on the knot so that it will not come off, and it's very nice. Also, I went to Michael's, and I got these initials, these little bling initials, and I want to put that, you know, as soon as I get a couple of jump rings to put it on, I want to put it on this chunky charm and kind of like have it hang off down low next to the bead there. I thought that would look cute. So that's going to be an addition. Also, for this, I am still going to put something on here. Tim Holtz has something called Grunge Board, and it's a very flexible piece of paper product that's very, very durable, and it almost looks like leather. I am going to stain it a different color than this, and I'm going to emboss it with something on it, create, you know, put little birds on it. Anyway, I will show you that. I'll show you my project on another video, and so stay tuned for that one. Alright, so let's go look in here. After watching everyone's videos, I've seen a lot of people use different things in their Midoris, and I had to have it. So the first thing was the Coletto pen. I bought mine in pink, and I have various pastel colors for my color coding system, which really isn't a system yet, but I'm trying to get there. And I just love this pen. I got it from Jet Pens, and I'm going to be buying more, and I got the big barrel with all of the like 10 different colors in it, but these are just the first ones that I wanted to use. And I just love Jet Pens, and I order from them all the time. I'm still using my Levenger pen here, and this is something I got for Christmas. One note, if anybody uses Levenger pens, the Pilot G2 ink for rollerballs fit in these, so you can get them in like a 0.7, a 0.5, and a 0.35, which is very, very fine, and they all fit in here. So just so you know, it's a much cheaper alternative. Alright, so let's go. I very frequently find a quote that I like, and so I jot it down on a piece of sticky note, and then I'll put it in here someplace. And this particular quote says, "Can you remember who you were before the world told you who you should be?" So that's very interesting. I mean, you know, how many of us can really relate to that? Okay, so here is my pocket, zipper pocket. I still keep all my little doodads that I want to paste on here. Also, I keep some my work credit card. I was going to go to the post office the other day and buy some stamps, but I didn't get there because there was a storm. So I've got to take that out and put it back in my desk at work. So I've been decorating my this was the insert that it came with. Or no, maybe not. Maybe this was the lined insert, yeah, that I bought. Okay. And I'm enjoying decorating these, putting, you know, little drawings around. And here's something I found on Pinterest. Empty journal seeks creative genius for casual fling. And I'm kind of, you know, putting smash things in here, like from catalogs, pictures of paint. I've got my contact information. Now this book I'm using still the same as what I had it for when I started. I am taking a few classes online, and I'm using it for my notes, and then I'm putting a contents or an index here of what pages they are. And so it's not all school things, but some of them YouTube things, poems, just different stuff. And so I'm almost, and then what I do is I go through with either a highlighter or a colored pencil, and I highlight some of the things that are really important to me, you know, that I want to take away from the video or the class itself. So I'm having a lot of fun. This was the first semester of sketchbook school from Danny Gregory, and I'm going to be going into the second semester. The first semester was beginnings, and the second semester is in the subject is seeing. So once you start seeing things with an artist's eye, it changes your life forever. And I've been practicing my art steadily for the past 20 years. I did it as a child, and then when I got married and started having kids, I didn't do it for a long time, and I regret that, and that I didn't continue that. But I'm having fun now, and that's all that counts. You can't go backwards. So anyway, that's what I've been using this, and I really enjoy using it for that, taking my notes, because then it's always here. I can always refer back to them. I don't have to go and get another notebook or whatever. Here's just a little bookmark from Goulet pens that I go there a lot too. And then I'm still decorating. Every artist dips her brush into her own soul. And that was a pretty quote. And then I did one of Maya Angelou. And one of my friends in North Carolina sends me crazy mail all the time, and so she does a lot of go to Goodwill and different thrift shops, so she gets different things, and so that's why I call this Nancy mail. Her name is Nancy too, so she always, whenever she sends me stuff, I always get a smile. And here's some more of the back cover of it, decorated just with things out of the mail, magazines. Here's some more Nancy mail. She gave me like a really old vintage Greyhound bus advertisement, so that was pretty darn cool. She finds all the stuff, and here's one of the things that she made me. She does a lot with recycling of materials and puts them in there, so I've learned a lot from her. Here is the notebook that came with the Midori, and I decided to use this in the originally for lists, like things that I had to do, and creative projects that I wanted to do, videos that I wanted to do, and then I found a wonderful thing called the bullet journal, and this has just really changed me, and I've been so much more productive since I've started using this system. I can't even tell you. You know, you just go through, and if you don't write things down, you forget about them, and they go away. You think about other things. So I've started doing that. So here is the first page that I first started doing, not the bullet journaling, but just writing things down and cleaning projects, just a to-do list, different things. And then I found, I also put journaling prompts. I found this on Pinterest, different, you know, just to-do lists. And then I found the bullet journal, and I started doing this, and I kind of adapted it to my own way of doing things, just so I can make sure that I'm getting things done. So just like the video says on the bullet journaling video, I put the dates and the days, and I even have a little space here for what's going on in July. And so I write all my little appointments or what's happening, or maybe, you know, somebody's birthday or whatever on there. And then here, this is my first one, so I really didn't understand what I was supposed to put here. So these were my main to-dos. Here's regular to-dos and then creative to-dos. And so I have a lot of them. I only got 3 done, but I've been sick, so I can't say anything. Plus, my son is coming with his fiance from Dubai this summer, and shortly, just within the next couple of weeks. So I had lots and lots of cleaning to do. So I just put down these main things, or they weren't really main, just a few things, and then all the little projects that I thought about that I wanted to do too at some point in the future. So then I started my diary, and every day, you know, I wrote what I was doing, and then I started putting down my to-dos, and if I didn't get them done, I would put them, you know, over someplace else, you know, on a different day. But I always tried to look and see. Now this day, look at this. All these doggone to-dos. I did too much. I almost killed myself. And look at, I got them all done except for cleaning the art room. Big mess. So, but I'm 80% done with this. So that, and this is where my son is going to be staying. So I've got to get this done, like tomorrow. So then I did the next day, and I said flatline emocon, because I was so sore from doing all that. So, but it gets better, and I just started, you know, doing what I thought that I could get done, and I kept on moving things forward and writing about it. After I got sick in May, I went and I wasn't sleeping at all because I had that bronchitis that everybody had, and it just seemed to develop into insomnia, so I didn't sleep at all during the month of June. Yeah, it's getting better now. I've almost went a whole week with sleeping good. So, but I wrote about that, and you know, like, this to do is sleep, and that's practically what I did. But so then I just keep on going for the date and different things, and you see a lot of them I'm not getting done, and that I didn't get done, and sometimes it just happens, you know, life throws you a curveball, and so then you can't do any of this, but look at all the stuff that I did do. So, you know, I am getting things done, and at least I'm making sure that certain things don't get forgotten. So here is this, or one from Thursday. So, and then I've started doing a color coding system that my husband is in a wheelchair, so I do a lot of things for him, and so I color code him. Purple is art stuff, house stuff is orange and my personal stuff is pink. So house cleaning is not my personal stuff. It's more of practicing my fiddle, doing my cleaning and things. So that's that. And then these are my next notebook is sketching, and I just want to show you the few things that I have in here. I haven't really done a whole lot of sketches, but my battery's about to die, so I am going to have to stop this and do the sketch flip on another video. So sorry about that. I will be back. Bye bye now. Have a good evening.